Well, guys, I decided to use the massage chair, taking advantage of everything that I can do while I've got to take my hat off. Here I am. Well, guys, I'm back in the truck, and I had a good little workout. It felt good to have that massage afterwards. So, feel good. I only worked out for about 30 minutes when I was in there because it took me a little time to get there, but I forgot my bag. I had to go back home and get my bag, put all my clothes in it, you know. Yeah. So, this thing about the New Orleans people, the guy that went through the people, drove his truck through the people. It's crazy, guys. Oh my God, that's just how bored I am with this, Jim. But anyway, he did it. He plowed through the people, and I'm amazed he didn't kill more people than he did. I would think he would have got at least 50 of them. I'm just saying, because of the way when you drive into a parking lot, the way people hesitate about getting out of your way or whatever, they'll look back and they don't even look back, don't even look at you, and realize that you're coming, they just assume that you're gonna, stop for them, Of course, I always do because I'm not a serial killer that rides over people, but the fact that they assume that, you would think that they would look back. I know if I'm in a parking lot, if I'm a spot where the cars are gonna be when I'm walking, a street or whatever, I'm always looking for cars. If I see one, I'm gonna get out the way. I'm gonna minimize the time I'm in the street as much as possible. I'm not gonna take my time crossing the street. I'm gonna hurry to get to the sidewalk. Once I get there, I'm relatively safe. Cars aren't jumping sidewalks, running over people nowadays. That's coming, but it's not here yet. So you're relatively safe. I'm sorry, guys. You're relatively safe if you're on the sidewalk. Of course, I always try to make it to the sidewalk so that before the car hits me or whatever, because you never know, who's having a bad day or who just want to get rid of you, just take you out for whatever reason. So I stay out of people's way when I'm walking, and you don't want to cause road rage because you're in the middle of the street and whatever, and they're in a hurry. People are in a hurry nowadays, you can cause road rage incident because you walking too slow for the people that's trying to get through. It's anything can happen. It's crazy out here, man. It's just crazy. But anyway, Happy New Year again, and stay tuned for more carnage. Because it's gonna be coming. It's crazy. We still don't know if he got this guy. They haven't actually said it. I don't know what's going on with that and whatever, but we'll see. We will see. I haven't been keeping up with it, like I should. I'm not, glued to the news like other people are. Watching, constantly, whatever, seeing what's happening next or whatever. I really don't care. I feel bad for the people that got ran over, but my attitude is they should have got out the way. You see a car coming, mowing people over, at the most they should have been 3 or 4 people hit, that should have gave other people the time to get out the way if you're paying attention to your surroundings. But they were probably drunk, whatever. The people were probably drunk, their motor skills were slowed down, and they just couldn't get out of the way. or if there were people in front of them, you know, they were hemmed up real tight and couldn't get out the way because there was, you know, too much crowd, you know, couldn't get out of the way because people were in the way of them getting out of the way. I feel bad for those people, but you know, it's easy to look back on this and say they should have got out of the way or do whatever, but you know, it shouldn't have been there in the first place. It should have been on the sidewalk, but it should have been. That's how I feel about it. You know, I'm just saying, you know, stay on the sidewalk. You know, you don't own the street. You know, cars own the street. You know. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that.